Which American comedian said, I find television very educating. Every time somebody turns the set on, I go to the other room and read. Groucho Marx. Which American president wrote, it's recession when your neighbor loses his job. It's depression when you lose yours. Harry S. Truman. Which Hollywood actor said, if you have to tell them who you aren't anybody? Gregory Peck. Who claimed the bullet that is to kill me has not yet been molded? Napoleon Bonaparte. The famous mountaineer who on climbing Mount Everest said, it is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. Edmund Hillary. Famous thinker who commented, silence is the virtue of fools. Francis Bacon. Who commented about Jawaharlal Nehru that he looked what I have always seen in my mind, a personality that elevates human ideals and goals and shows the world nearer to true civilization. Helen Keller. Which Indian model turned columnist remarked, if you draw a line across the country from Maharashtra to Assam, you will find that everything beneath it is culture and everything above agriculture. Shobha Day. 27. Amazing animals.
Koala. It spends most of the day, about 22 hours, sleeping on eucalyptus tree. Its sharp claws and nimble feet help it to hold on to the branches even when asleep. Hog-nosed bat. It is the smallest mammal which weighs a mere 0.25 ounce or 7.1 grams and measures about 1 inch in width. It's found in Thailand and lives in the limestone caves. Giraffe. This mammal has exactly the same number of neck bones as human beings, but his neck is 18 times longer and can grow to a height of 5.5 meters. Yak. This animal can survive at over 6,000 meters in the mountain of the mighty Himalayas. It is protected from the cold by its coat and is identified by its unique curved horns. Cameos. This animal is supposed to be the fastest mountain climber. Found in Pyrenees and Alps in Europe, it can climb 1,000 meters in just 15 minutes.
28. National parks and sanctuaries.
Gir. Situated in the state of Gujarat, this national park was established to conserve the dwindling population of Asiatic lions. Kaziranga. This national park in Assam is only one of its kind. It is the home of single-horned rhinos. The tall grasslands of this park also host elephants, deer, etc. Sultanpur Bird Sanctuary. This bird sanctuary is in Haryana. It shelters a variety of domestic and migratory birds. Corbett National Park. Project Tiger was initiated in 1973 and its foundation was laid at this national park. It is named after a famous animal protectionist. Vansta, a national park in Navsari district of Gujarat, basically for protecting leopards along with other animals. Piriton, Jamnanagar, Gujarat. This national marine park in Gulf of Kutch hosts a variety of sea creatures and vegetation. Read the description and identify.
Chapter 29. Medicinal herbs.
A number of trees and herbs have great medicinal value. High cholesterol, fenugreek. Inflammation, white willow, rosemary. Liver diseases, milk thistle, rheumatoid, and immune system disorder. Chronic fatigue, Siberian ginseng. Diabetes and high blood sugar, cinnamon. UTI, bladder infection. Dandelion root. Hair loss, rosemary, sesame. Indigestion, ajwain, basil, honey, fennel seeds.
Oh shit. Richest one. Bezos.
Well done. Right answer.
Jeff Bezos, he tops the list of the richest men in the world with a net worth of $131 billion. He's responsible for guiding Amazon to glory. He launched the retail giant back in 1994, and it was intended to be an online book retailer, but it grew quickly from an operation in his garage into world's largest online shopping retailer.
Ambani.
Well done. Right answer.
Mukesh Ambani, born
Well done. Right answer.
Mukesh Ambani, born on 19 April 1957, currently the chairman, managing director and two major IT shareholder of Reliance Industries Limited, has emerged as the richest Indian for the 11th consecutive year with a net worth of $50 billion. He is also the year's biggest gainer, adding $9.3 billion to his wealth amid the continuing success of his Reliance Jio broadband telco service.
Yes, mentioned. Achievement.
Well done. Right answer.
Shiv Nadar, business magnate with a net worth of $14.6 billion, is 82nd on the list. He co-founded HCL in a garage in 1976 to make calculators and microprocessors. Today, he chairs HCL Technologies, India's fourth largest software service provider.
Well done. Right answer.
Mark Zuckerberg, he is one of the top 10 richest people in the world, the youngest on the list. He has a net worth of $71 billion and has donated millions to charitable causes. He is famous for creating Facebook, the largest social network in the world.
Well done. Right answer.
Jack Ma, he is a Chinese business magnate.
Well done. Right answer.
Jack Ma, he is a Chinese business magnate and founder of Alibaba Group. He went from being rejected from KFC, Harvard, and losing many other opportunities to founding one of the most valuable companies in the world.
Well done. Right answer.
Emancio Ortega Coana, he is a Spanish fashion billionaire and founding chairman of Inditex Fashion Group, best known for its chain of Zara clothing and accessories retail shops. He is the richest retailer in the world, with 59% ownership of Inditex, which currently operates 7,000 stores worldwide. 31. Geographical names. A word game.
With the help of the given clues, complete the puzzle given below. Fill the correct answers.
બસ આપણે કંઈ નથી. નેક્સ્ટ.
Chapter 32. World Superlatives.
Russia, largest country, 1,70,75,000 square kilometers. Mandarin Chinese, language spoken by largest numbers of people.
Death Valley, the hottest place in the world. Temperature up to 57.8 centigrade in California.
Vatican City, the smallest country, 10.44 square kilometer. China, most populous country. Africa, continent with the highest number of countries,
54.
China and Russia, two countries sharing border with the largest number of countries, 14 each.
Mauna Kea, world's largest volcano that rises 15.2 kilometers above its base in Hawaii.
McDonald's, world's largest international food franchise. There are about 31,000 restaurants serving customers in 119 countries. Greenland, world's largest island, not including countries located in North Atlantic Ocean, covering more than 840,000 square miles.
3. Indian handicrafts.
It is the work of active imagination where a craftsman gives expression to his or her thoughts. Indian handicrafts are exquisite and of spellbounding variety. They come in vibrant colors and designs. Jewelry. Artisans from different states use different materials and designs. Iron, brass, shells, beads, wood, etc. are used to churn out beautiful jewelry. Jade or a cake work, inlay work ornaments. Jaipur, Delhi, Lucknow, Hyderabad are famous for red, green, pink and black enamel work. Furniture. A variety of handcrafted furniture makes a simple room look ornate and beautiful. Example, Sankheda furniture is renowned for its design. Woven embroidered garments. Indian garments are famous all over. There are variety of regional styles, chicken work, mirror work, fulkari, jali work, etc. Patola of Gujarat, Bandhani of Rajasthan, Kanjivaram, Kashmiri cloth having kasab work have made Indian garments with weaving and embroidery famous the world over. Marble handicrafts. It is the expensive stone which is used for making various home decor items like items of gods and goddesses, elephants, vases, candle stands. Leather work. India since ancient times was known for its leather handicrafts, well-knitted mojeries of Rajasthan, shoes, purses, belts, etc.
34. World of newspapers. Invention of printing machines by Johannes Gutenberg brought about a revolution in the field of print media. The Sun, United Kingdom. MK, United Kingdom. Washington Post, United States of America. The Telegraph, India. Built, Germany, the Dawn, Pakistan, La Repubblica, Rome, Le Figaro, Paris, Guardian, United Kingdom, Hindustan Times, India, People's Daily, China, Khalil Times, Dubai.
Chapter 35 Sports Diaspora.
Novak Djokovic.
He is considered as one of the greatest tennis players of all time. In 2016, he became the 8th player in the history to achieve the career Grand Slam by winning the 2016 French Open. He became the 3rd man to hold all 4 major titles at once, the first since Rod Laver in 1969. Chapter 35
Usain
Diaspora. He is the fastest man in the world with a world record of 9.58 seconds in 100 meter sprint. A 9-time Olympic gold medalist, he won the 100 meter, 200 meter and 4 into 100 meter relay at 3 consecutive Olympic Games. He gained worldwide popularity for his double sprint victory at the 2008 Beijing Olympics in world record times. Chapter 35 Michael Phelps Diaspora. Breaking 37 world records, this young American swimmer became the fastest in the world. He won the greatest number of individual gold medals at Beijing Olympics and also at the 2012 London Olympics. He won 5 gold medals and 1 silver at the 2016 Rio Olympics. Chapter 35 Thibaut Sports Diaspora. He is a Belgian footballer and described as a sweeper-keeper. He won the Golden Glove Award in 2018 FIFA World Cup. Chapter 35 Eramis Jones Diaspora. Nicknamed Joan Bug, this Michigan-born basketball player became world famous by winning 3 NBA MVP awards. Chapter 35 Tiger Woods Sports The greatest golf player of all times. Earlier, he lost his #1 spot, but after winning the Arnold Palmer Invitational on March 25, 2013, he ascended to the #1 ranking once again, holding the top spot until May 2014. Chapter 36
Great scientist. Benjamin Franklin. He worked mainly in the field of physics. He invented bifocal lens, lightning rod, and carriage odometer. C.V. Raman. This Indian scientist received Nobel Prize for Physics in 1930 for his theory that when light passes through a transparent material, some of it changes in wavelength. Alexander Fleming. He worked as an army medical corps. He invented penicillin. Albert Einstein. His inventions and theories transformed many concepts related to space and time, theory of relativity being the most important one. Thomas Edison. The famous American scientist who invented the electric bulb and motion picture camera. Michael Faraday. His contribution to the field of magnetism and electrochemistry are most remarkable. His law of induction and terminologies of the process of electrolysis are the spine of chemistry. W.C. Winston. He revolutionized the field of medicine with the invention of X-ray.
Chapter 37 Units. The international system of units consists of a set of units which are accepted throughout the world. Take the correct unit.
Well done. Right answer.
Make astronomical distances.
Well done. Right answer.
Distance traveled by ship or aircraft.
Well done. Right answer.
Battery charge.
Well done. Right answer.
Electricity energy.
Well done. Right answer.
Unit.
Well done. Right answer.
Luminance intensity.
Well done. Right answer.
Intensity of sound.
Well done. Right answer.
Quantity of heat.
Well done. Right answer.
Chapter 38. Useless organs.
Can there really be a useless organ? Well, no parts as such. But some body parts do not have any significant function. Rather, they give us a lot of trouble. Recurrent semilunaris or third eyelid. It's located in the right corner by the tear duct. It's left over from what is known as nictitating membrane, which is still present in animals like chickens, lizards, and sharks. Charles Darwin claimed that the appendix was useful for digestion during our early plant-eating years. Since now we consume more digestible food, its utility is negligent. Possibly of their function ranges from insulating our eyes to changing the pitch and tone of our voice, it is sinus. The tonsils are another useless part of the body that can cause certain people a lot of pain. Open your mouth wide and you will see a tonsil on each side of your throat. Adenoids trap bacteria, but they are prone to swelling and infection. Luckily, they shrink with age.
39. The mighty Mughals.
Mighty Mughal emperors are known not only for their empire building and administrative skills, but also for remarkable achievement that India witnessed in the field of art, architecture, music, and literature. Akbar. He came to the throne at the tender age of 13. He was the greatest of the mighty Mughals. He was a great empire builder and a patron of art. He initiated a new religion, Deen-e-Ilahi. Shah Jahan. He was popularly known as Khurram. He was a benevolent king and a great builder. He built Red Fort at Delhi and Taj Mahal at Agra. Jahangir. Sultan Muhammad Salim was known for his justice. His policy was a tooth for a tooth and a nail for a nail.
Abul Fazl, the great poet, writer, and chronicler in the court of Akbar, who wrote Ain-e Akbari and Akbarnama. Shah Alam, the Mughal emperor who along with Mir Qasim, Nawab of Awadh, raised a voice against the emerging British power at Buxar in 1764. Raja Todermal, the famous Rajput king at the court of Emperor Akbar, whose sister was married to Akbar. Chapter 40. Water Kingdom. The fishy survivors.
The common carp, that is fish, lives along the muddy bottom of ponds, lakes and rivers. The most favorite member of the family is goldfish. Corals, a soft little sea animal which looks like a bit of jelly. It is no bigger than the end of your little finger. Its mouth is surrounded by little arms called tentacles. Molluscus, They are a huge group of creatures which include slugs, snails, and oysters that live in water or damp places. Rainbow trout, native of North American rivers and fast-flowing streams. Stonefish, the most poisonous fish, its fins have spines containing a deadly neurotoxin which can kill in minutes. Great white shark, the fiercest sea creature, it lives all around the world in warm water and can grow up to 23 feet and sometimes attacks humans.